everyone. My name is Craig, and welcome to the unveiling of my new Shoei Neotec 2 helmet that I'll be taking on my trip across the country here. This is also my BMW 2015 GS 1200 that will be going along with me. Please tune in future episodes where each state I'll be stopping, kind of telling you what's going on with the day, as well as what I expect and what I'm anticipating for the following day. Let's move on into this helmet. This helmet I'm a little bit anxious about unveiling because it's the most expensive helmet that I've ever purchased. In my 30 years of riding, I've only had 2 helmets and they've served me well, but with this new trip across the country I decided that it was a little more important to invest in safety as well as comfort. So it came via Amazon, and this is obviously the box that it came in, and this is the helmet. So this is the this is the Neotec 2, and in purchasing and researching it, I was looking primarily for quietness as well as comfort. Most of the other helmets that I have been a little more noisy, and with approximately 50 hours is what I'm thinking of riding, if not a little bit more. I was looking for quiet as well as the safety on the helmet. So this helmet is the, as you can see here, is the Shoei, and unveiling it, you got to get through the box with the, this is a visor protector here that they send with it. This visor, one of the reasons why I bought this helmet is it has almost like a thermal pane that reduces and eliminates fogging in the mask. And although it is summer, I do think on the earlier mornings when it's chilly, I think that I will be getting some fog, so that's one of the other reasons. So the helmet comes in a nice carrying case, if you will, as well as some cleaner, some ducts, and some plugs for things that you're not using, and surprisingly thick owner's manual for something that you're just going to put on your head. And hopefully it doesn't, hopefully you don't have to use it, but if you do, it will be there to protect it. Nothing else in the box. So as you can see, my bike has a little more dark colors to it, so I chose the gloss black. This helmet comes in gloss black, silver, matte black, and a few other colors, but you can see this one is the exact one that I ordered. And it is a gloss black Shoei Neotec 2. This is the visor that's got 2 panes that kind of prevent it from fogging. The other reason that I purchased this particular helmet, if you're in the riding, you know that these are this is a modular helmet that you can lift the visor. That kind of helps for communication, as maybe on a hot day, whatever else you need. Another feature you can see is that it has the integral visor. One of the things that I had a problem with my other helmets that it did not have this. I'm excited. Your sunglasses, when you put them in there, I always created a hot spot between your helmet and your head. And again, with 50 hours of riding, I think that that's one of the things that I will have to consider. So on this lever right here, you will basically lift and stow the visor. It's a pretty dark, a dark tint to the glass, so I think that it'll be sufficient when heading west on a setting sun. Again, it is a modular helmet that you can close it back up. It does have pillars that kind of lock it into place, so it is the effectiveness of a full face helmet. As you can see, it's a pretty narrow, long and narrow, which also contributes to the stability at higher speeds. Not that I'm going over the speed limit, that was for my wife, but when you are in Montana, it is an 80 mile an hour speed limit, so that'll be nice for that. Plenty of vents and ducts that are going to cool it, that can also be closed and opened here, as you can see, close and open for the helmet. Inside you can see that it's going to provide a neck skirt that goes all the way around, which I think will provide the the quietness for the helmet. The other thing that it has a ratchet release that you'll release, and then you basically make your setting for you personally, and then you just put it back in, and it's right back there. So it's customized for your head. This particular helmet, I have a Sena S10 that I'll be putting alongside, which kind of defeats the purpose of streamlining, but I wasn't going to buy another intercom that you can put right into the void here that Shoei and the intercom manufacturer went together to design the helmet that you can put them on either side. So I'm excited to get out and try my helmet, and I think that it probably won't look like this at the end of 50 hours, but I'm hoping that I don't have to use it. But if I do have to use it, hoping that it'll protect my head sufficiently. We'll be unveiling a few other things, and again, check into my page as we check in each state, and maybe some other significant events that happen throughout the trip. And let me part with see how this thing looks here. So again, you can put the visor up. Fits nice and snug, and without adjusting it, we can put it in the ratchet, and okay, feels good. I hope it looks good, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time when we do our next phase. Safe travels.